playing Jordan High School. And I just remember because it was one of those plays where you're like, wow, how did I do that after the fact? Because they had a really good striker, and I was just tracking with him, and he had the ball, and I just the game kind of slowed down for me. Kind of went in slow motion, which was kind of cool, and I did a slide tackle, took the ball from him, and then I just had all this open field, took off down the field, and then I didn't know what to do with it because back then they didn't teach us how to pass. All they taught me to do was take the ball and boot it. I was working in physical therapy, and one of the therapists there said, "Hey, you played soccer, come help me coach." And it was up in Park City, and so I would actually drive up there a couple times a week, and I was an assistant coach, and it was just really fun. I think we were working with like probably about fifth graders, and it was a lot of fun though, and we had a good time, and I knew that I loved it so much, and they needed a coach, and I decided if I was going to be the coach, I was going to figure out how to be a good coach. So I did a lot of research online in that, and saw that there's all kinds of ideas out there, and tried to apply them to what we were doing, and I had a great time, and one thing led to another, and however many years later that is, 10 or 11 years later, still coaching. I remember a game, I think we were U10 or U11, and we were losing like 9-0. And I remember the referee came over to me and said, "Do you want me to call the game early?" And I looked at him and I said, "No, because we want to play." And then as he walked off, I said, "And adversity builds character, right?" And then just a couple minutes later, guys marched down the field and scored a goal against a team who was a fantastic team. They were fantastic. But it's those little moments like that, those are the things I remember the most, without a doubt. There was a really fun game up in Park City, where we were down, I think it was 1-0 most of the game, and we came back to win 2-1, and it was just off of pure will and dedication and hard work